Yeah, that's Nathan back there, all right? And this is the brand new Elantra GT, which stands for, well, normally Grand Touring or Gran Turismo. Shut up, hold on, I'm introducing the car. Anyway, if you're looking for a Mazda Speed 3 or a Golf GTI, this ain't it, but
it has some pretty decent room. It's a hatchback.
Coming up next on the Fast Lane Car. So Nathan, here's a problem why it doesn't compete with the Mazda Speed 3 or a Golf GTI. It's the engine under the hood.
Absolutely, this thing puts out 148 horsepower and just 131 pound-feet of torque.
It gets good gas mileage, 32 combined, but it's not going to tear the steering wheel from your hands because there just isn't enough power.
Nope, and let's face it, this is a normally aspirated engine. It will not compete with the competitors.
So let's see how fast it goes 0 to 60.
Yeah.
All right, Nathan, we are at a mile above sea level.
Yep.
Combined, we weigh 500 pounds.
About
498, as we said in the last video.
496 now. I went to the bathroom before the video.
Good. So my question is, do you think it'll go 0 to 60 in under 10 seconds?
Woo, that's tough.
I bet you $1 it won't.
All right, you're on.
All right.
I think I can get it like just at 10 seconds.
All right, no sport mode. Floor it, man.
All right, well, I'm just gonna goose it.
Yeah.
It's only letting me do 2100 RPM.
All right.
All the way down. Ready?
Yep.
Here we go.
Wow, that was a pretty good launch.
Kind of pulled a little bit.
Yeah.
Come on, girl. Oh, you're so pretty.
40.
You're pretty. You want to go fast, don't you? Go, girl.
50.
No, it's not gonna happen.
Here comes 60. All right, guys. Why don't you read the numbers, Nathan, because you owe me.
12.78.
In 665 feet.
Yeah, folks. You know what?
It's sport-ish.
Off the line, it actually had a nice little pull to it, but then it kind of fell off a cliff at about 40 miles per hour. Didn't want to go much faster. Yep, those are 17-inch wheels, and they come with the style package, which this car has. I'm not so keen on the chrome mixed in with the polished aluminum look. It doesn't work for me, but what does is this, the panoramic sunroof. It's awesome, and it goes all the way back into the rear passenger area. Very nice. Now, you guys know how I am about rear ends and tushies. This has got a very sweet looking tushy, very nice and round. Want to slap it? Best of all, you open this puppy up and you've got room. Nice.
Hey, Nathan, where's the exhaust?
I'm looking for it. Dude, Hyundai, people want exhaust hanging out. Wait, I think it's under here somewhere. You know, I like the car, but Hyundai, what are you doing about the exhaust, man? You need something kind of cool looking, right?
Yeah, I would take the chrome off the wheels.
And put it here. I think it's down there.
Now, the front of this car is identical to the Elantra and to the Elantra Coupe. And speaking of the Coupe, if you remember, I didn't like that car very much. So I was afraid getting behind the wheel that I wouldn't like this car, but you know what? I like this car. The style works for me. I like the 5-door with the hatchback. You can sit in the back, you can throw kids, gear, Nathan, whatever. It all works for me. $2,750, Nathan. That's how much the style package costs. But for that, you get leather interior, you get the 17-inch wheels, you get a sporty suspension, and you get
this fantastic sunroof.
So what do you think of the interior?
I think it's pretty good. I mean, I think it competes directly against the Mazda 3. For an inexpensive car, yeah, you're gonna get cheap plastics, and there are quite a few here. But the style is decent. But most importantly, seats are comfortable.
And it's a lot more roomy than the Elantra Coupe.
Boy, you hate that coupe, don't you? Nah, you know what? It's pretty good, I gotta say. I'm comfortable back here.
Hey Nathan, what does that little button do?
This is the magic button of joy. You push it once and you've got sport. You push it again, you've got comfort, and then normal. Okay, it doesn't do a lot. What it really does is it firms up the steering if you're in sport. I can't tell the difference between normal and comfort. I'm guessing comfort's a little bit lighter, but I just can't tell.
Is there a happy ending?
There's always a happy ending. The core is pretty good. Now you can push the magic button on this steering wheel and you go to sport. There's a little bit more heft to it. It doesn't really make it a sports car. It's basically saying, oh, okay, you know, it's just like playing a video game online. Oh, okay, there's a little bit more firmness here. I think that you're going through a stiff corner. Go ahead, a little stiff, a little Viagra, right there in the steering wheel.
Oh my, Nathan, that car is definitely sport-ish.
It's sportish. I love doing that.
I know you do. So on the TFL scale of buy it, lease it, rent it, or forget it, I'm gonna give it a lease it. Even though I like it, I just don't love it.
Yeah, it's a good car, not a great car. I'm gonna give it a lease it with the proviso that if you get the manual, it's gonna be a little bit more fun.
Now keep in mind, if you want to see a review of the GTI or the Mazda Speed 3, go to tflcar.com and of course subscribe for a new video every day. As always, this is Roman.
And Nathan.
See you next time on the Fast Lane Car. No more.
No more?
No more. That's it. All right, guys, you may not know this, but we do these runs a bunch of times because we have to film the car from different angles, obviously.
Yeah.
So we're going to try it again. Last time it went over 12 seconds, and it had a violent start. And that, Nathan, is because it's got this crazy throttle tip-in where it makes you think the car is faster than it really is.
Yeah. And what happens is there's a little bit of a jerk. It's like, oh, hey, there's power. Not really.
All right, let's see if you can go faster than 12.
Ready, guys? There we go.
Go for it. Oh, look at that.
See, once again.
My. So a lot of power to about 40, and then the lack of horsepower really starts to show through.
Yeah, it doesn't even come close to red line when it shifts either. Oh, jeez. Wow.
Can you believe that?
Yeah, exactly the same time, folks. Exactly the same time. Usually it's a millisecond off, but no, not this time.
12.78 2 times. That is the first time that has ever happened. So
I think it is.
Yeah. There you have it.
The 2013 Lexus LS is like a business jet. It is buttoned down and absolutely slick when it comes to taking an executive from point A to point B.